Welcome to all of you to the Ho'oponopono health session. Today we'll be discussing about the physical as well as psychological health issues and how to overcome the issues. First of all, to overcome and to work on this, we need to know and we need to understand what is the underlying problem, what is getting causing this discomfort, disease, whether physically or psychologically. In Ho'oponopono, it is clearly said that nothing out there. It is only the memories, the data program which is there in your subconscious mind is getting replayed as outside. If you're having some knee pain, that means there are some memories, some past incidents, or some data, or some program, or the past karma. Something is there in your subconscious mind. Now the time has come for that memory to show up in your conscious experience. So it is showing up as the knee pain. Similarly, any kind of discomfort, any kind of disease, illness, the pain, it is only the subconscious memories replaying. Whenever you find something, you need to think of that. What is going on in me that I'm experiencing this? What is going on in me that I'm attracting this? It is same with the ongoing disease, the virus known as the COVID. If you strongly believe that it is not going to affect me, there is no chance that you will get affected with COVID. It is all about your belief. It is all about your thoughts. The universal law is your thoughts creates your reality. Your thoughts creates your reality means thoughts from where the thoughts are getting generated. Thoughts are the painful memories. Whenever there is some painful memory stored in deep inside your subconscious mind, as soon as the time comes for that to show up in your conscious experience, that will show up in your thoughts. Then the thoughts will become realized in your life. Whatever you're thinking, whatever you believe, accordingly your life start happening. That is the reason as soon as you wake up in the morning, you need to clear the stuff. If anything, any stuff is causing any kind of unwanted thoughts, disturbing thoughts, heaviness, or any physical discomfort, you need to ask yourself, what is going on in me that I'm experiencing this? What is going on in me that I'm attracting this? There is some memory. There are some memories. In Ho'oponopono in Hawaii, it is called as the memories, subconscious memories, which are accumulated since the beginning of the creations, since many lifetimes, maybe hundreds of lifetimes or thousands of lifetimes. In each and every life, we have been accumulating the memories. And as long as those memories are in the subconscious mind, everything will be fine. You won't feel anything. Once the time comes to those memories to show up in your life, then they start showing up as outside problems, either pain, discomfort, disease, or any kind of the problems with any kind of thoughts, disturbing thoughts, situations. It is only the memories. So instead of working outside, we need to start working inside. Life is like a screen. Whatever is there in your subconscious mind, that is getting projected in your life. If you are happy, that is subconscious is free. If you are unhappy, some memories, some kind of data or the program is there, which you need to work on. So in Ho'oponopono should happen incessant, continuously, non-stop. Whether you're walking, driving, or having food, or doing any other kind of job, exercise, chatter should keep on going on in your mind. Thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. Any kind of thought comes, just say thank you, I love you to that thought. When you say thank you, I love you, you are freeing that thought, you are freeing that memory. As it is only the memories which are getting replayed as outside problems. To clean, the best way to clean the memories is, my dear memories, thank you, I love you. I am grateful for the one more opportunity to free all of you and me. Because we are getting another opportunity to clean those memories, to free those memories. Those memories will stay in your space or in the inner child, the memory bank or the subconscious mind, only as long as you are holding on to them. Most of the time, we may not be aware, we will not be aware that what memories are there. It is not important to know what memories are there when those memories got accumulated. What is important is, as soon as something shows up in your life, you start cleaning. Thank you, I love you. I am sorry for everything going on in me that I am experiencing this. Please forgive me, and if you don't mind, please let go of everything going on in me that I am experiencing this. Thank you, I love you. I am sorry for all the accumulated memories which are now replaying as the disease, discomfort, the pain. Please forgive me, and if you don't mind, please let go of all the accumulated memories which are replaying as this disease, discomfort, or the pain. Thank you, I love you. When you're saying this prayer, you are saying this prayer to your subconscious mind, your own subconscious, your own inner child. All the memories data is stored in the subconscious, in the inner child. That is the reason the inner child is also known as the memory bank, because all the memories are stored. It is not only from this lifetime, since many lifetimes. In each and every life, we have been accumulating so many incidents, so many experiences. And each and everything is getting stored in the form of memories in the subconscious. In India, we call it as the past karma. When a person come across any good thing or bad thing, if a person is getting some unexpected things happening in his life, unexpected growth, maybe knowledge, wisdom, or wealth, or power, or name, fame, all of a sudden one person becomes so popular, and people will be shocked. Till yesterday he was or she was normal person like us, and today all of a sudden the person has become so great and so powerful, so wealthy. There is nothing accidental in life. We need to keep on reminding ourselves that it is the memories of the past karma which is stored in our space, it means in our inner child, which is getting replayed as outside. Either it is good thing or the bad thing. So if I start cleaning memories, what if I clean the good memories also? People have asked this question earlier several times. Here you are not the person who is cleaning the memories, who is erasing, transmuting, deleting or cleaning the memories. We are just doing the process, Ho'oponopono, process to clean the memories. When you do Ho'oponopono consciously, that is from conscious mind, it reaches the subconscious mind where those memories are stored. And those memories will be forwarded to the superconscious. Superconscious mind is the bridge between you and the divine, divinity, the great something, universal creator, the universe, or whichever the name you call, the God, the incarnation. There is only one truth, only one universal creator, one God, that is the one divine, divinity. When these memories are forwarded to the superconscious mind, superconscious mind filters those memories which have to be cleaned. And after filtering, it will forward to the divinity. And only divine is capable of cleaning the memories, cleaning, erasing, or transmuting, or deleting. Only divine is capable of cleaning the memories. Once the process starts, divine energy starts flowing through the superconscious mind, from divine to the superconscious, conscious, and the subconscious mind. Once the divine energy flows to the subconscious mind, those memories will be released, and the space which was occupied with those memories will be filled with the love. Love is not an ordinary human love between one two people. It is a divine love, unconditional love, no expectation, nothing. Just for the sake of love, loving, they're loving. And it will fill with a divine love. So that person become free from that memories. And as soon as those memories are cleaned, at the same time, whatever it was getting replayed, it will be rectified. For example, if you are working on one particular health issue, for example, neck pain or throat discomfort, headache, once those memories which are causing those pains are cleaned, at the same time, the pain will be released, will be removed. Time and again, we have been saying we need to understand, remember that it is only our subconscious memories which are replaying as outside problems, nothing out there. So it is important to take 100% responsibility for everything going on in our life. Keep saying, I am 100% responsible for everything going on in my life. Whatever you're experiencing for each and everything, it is only you who are 100% responsible. Whatever you're attracting, whatever you are experiencing, each and everything, for each and everything, you are the only person who is 100% responsible. Most of the time, as soon as a person comes across any kind of difficulty or situation, immediately people start blaming others. That person was not good and this person is not good, company is not good, governments are not good, weather is not good. And sometimes people are blaming on the divine also. God is making me to go through all these things. God is punishing me. It is not the punishment. As soon as you come across, you need to, the time has come to clean the memories of the past karma which is replaying as that situation. Usually all of a sudden health will not go wrong. If a person will not become unhealthy or will not find discomfort, disease in the body. Directly it doesn't enter the body. There is energy body. Physical body, what we are seeing, 5 feet, 6 feet, 4 feet height, or 50 kgs, 70 kgs, 100 kgs weight, physical form, whatever we are able to see, we are able to feel, we are able to touch. It is only maximum of 60% of our being is our physical body. Remaining 40% to 50% is the energy body. This is also called as the aura. 50 to 60% is the physical body. Remaining 40 to 50% is the energy body. That energy body is also known as the aura. This energy body is surrounding the physical body, both within as well as outside also, in and out. And in few scriptures it is mentioned that our energy body, aura, or the mind is spreading up to 12 feet in all the directions from the physical body. If you are sitting in a room means you are covering the entire room, 12 feet in all the direction. Just look around, 12 feet. You can feel those things. And this is the place where the memories are stored, the past karma is stored. Once any kind of negative energy or the memory enters the energy body, over a period of time, it will start reflecting in the physical body in the form of disease, discomfort, or the pain. Once you clean this energy body, automatically the disease or discomfort which is there in your body will disappear. Because it was only that energy or the memory or the negative energy which was there, which was getting replayed as the discomfort or the disease. Instead of blaming, you need to start working on yourself. It's the same case, the same with the situations also. If you are going through any kind of difficult situation, instead of blaming the people and blaming other things, you start working on yourself. What is going on in me? Just ask this question, whatever shows up, you keep cleaning. You may not be able to find the exact memories or the data or the past karma or the program which is causing getting replayed as this issue. But once you start working on the effect, automatically the cause will be released because you can experience only the effect, the outside, whatever is getting projected on the screen. Here, the screen is your life. Once you start working on your emotions, feelings, discomfort, disease, thoughts, and your judgments, automatically you see that the things are changing, getting changed. If you are sharing the same memories with other people, it will be clear at the same time. Once you clean, it will be cleaned from all the beings, from each and every being. It is not only human beings, it will be cleaned from the animal kingdom, plant kingdom, and the mineral kingdom. From each and every place, the shared memories will be cleared. Just keep saying, my dear memories, thank you, I love you. I am grateful for the one more opportunity to free all of you. Thank you, I love you. Are you able to hear me? Is the voice clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
very much. Thank you very much. And these memories are stored in cellular level. One more interesting thing is each and every cell in our body has its own identity. Our body is made up of trillions of cells. And those cells are not visible to the naked eye. They're so small we are not able to see the naked eye. We have to enlarge multiple times, maybe 100 times, 1,000 times. I don't know exactly what number of times we need to magnify those things. And in the trillions of cells, each and every cell has its own identity. They have their own mind, their own conscious, subconscious, and superconscious. The creation is so beautiful. The universal creator has created the things, created you and me so beautifully. Each and everything in our body, many things, most of the things in our body are happening in autopilot mode. Many systems are there: respiratory system, circulatory system, digestive system, excretory system, urinary system. So many systems are there, each and everything. Most of the things are happening on autopilot mode. Without your conscious effort, things are happening in a perfect way. The creation is so beautiful. And one more thing is you are born perfect, free from all the discomfort, inside as well as within and without. It is only the memories or the data, what you are accumulating and what you have accumulated, which is stored in your space, that is getting replayed as the outside difficulties. I am sorry for everything going on in me that is causing this discomfort. Please forgive me, and if you don't mind, please let go of everything going on in me that is causing this discomfort. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry for all the accumulated memories which are making me to attract this or to experience this or causing this discomfort or disease. Please forgive me, and if you don't mind, if you means the subconscious mind, you are speaking to your subconscious. When you're doing Ho'oponopono, it is the self-talk. You are talking to yourself. You are connecting to yourself, your inner self, the subconscious mind. Please forgive me, and if you don't mind, please let go of all the memories which are replaying us or making me to attract this. Thank you. I love you. When you are able to focus on the specific prayer, you can say like this. Or when you are walking or driving, you can say four phrases. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. When you are driving or doing any other job, you may not be able to focus that whom you are addressing this prayer. It doesn't matter. The only thing is you are chanting this prayer. And when I was cleaning on myself, when I was working on myself, I came to know the fifth phrase. It's really interesting. As Ho'oponopono is a spiritual practice, it is the Ho'oponopono. We need to understand that Ho'oponopono is not only for resolving the health issues or the problems. It is a spiritual practice, a lifetime. We need to realize ourselves. We need to identify ourselves. Who am I? And whatever you're experiencing outside, any kind of obstacle, any kind of heaviness is just an obstacle. So you need to keep on cleaning. As the memories are stored at the cellular level, stored, each and every cell has its own identity, having conscious mind, subconscious, and superconscious. And whatever the memories are stored in the cells, that you need to clean up. As long as the cell is free, it has its own identity. Once the cell gets affected with the memory, it becomes disease cell and also called as the cancerous cell. It loses its identity and leads to causing different diseases or discomfort in the body. Once you clean the memories which are affecting the cells, automatically cells will regain their identity and everything will be fine in your system. And to talk to the cells and talk to each and every organ, each and every part of the body, it is very important. Even though you may not be able to go on daily basis, at least once in a while, just while lying down or by sitting in a place, closing your eyes, you can focus each and every part on each and every part of the body, and you can acknowledge the contribution of that part. Be grateful that part. That is enough. When you're doing like this, each and every body part, you are connecting to the cells, the cellular level memories. You are releasing those memories. Today we'll do the simple meditation, talking to the body and acknowledging each and every part and how the things are happening in our body, how our bodies are behaving because of different memories and experiences. whether we are really grateful to our body, whether we are really acknowledging our bodies, whether we really love our bodies. You need to love your body, you need to love yourself. These things will be you will come to know during the meditation we'll be doing. In the chart there is a question, let us see. How can we respond to failures we face in different phases of life? How can Ho'oponopono help us prevent knee-jerk reactions like anger and sadness? How can we respond to failures? Failure is an opportunity to find the underlying energy or the hidden stuff which is making you to experience this failure. It is an opportunity. Most of the time, as you can see, most of the successful people who are highly successful in their respective fields, and those people are the ones who have gone through a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges. And with their difficulties, failures, and challenges only, they learned things. Now they have become so successful. There is no person who is highly successful without going through any kind of pain. It is sure. Even myself, just around 2 years back, I didn't hear the word Ho'oponopono. Few things happened in my life like this only. Then I thought the same way. Why in each and every aspect I'm getting failed? Why so many failures are there? So many difficulties, tough situations. Most of the time I was depressed and I used to get angry so easily. Because of this helplessness and the depression, because of failures, it was so easy to get anger. At any cost, I want to get rid of those difficult situations, those painful thoughts, memories, the discomfort and disease, whatever I was going through. And it was getting replayed as the depression and the anger. And at that time, I came to know about Ho'oponopono. It took almost 3 to 4 months. Only after 3 months only I could find peace. During the 3 months, I used to have different experiences. Like sometimes entire day, whole day, the tears were flowing through my eyes. It is not only during the meditation. I was doing the meditation, the Ho'oponopono processes in the morning and the evening only. Sometimes only once in a day. Sometimes I used to miss the. I used to do only once in 2 days or 3 days like that only. But it was so intense. The cleaning process was going on. During the time, lot of changes happened in my body as well as mind. And during those 3 to 4 months, in the period of around 15 days to 20 days, there was a wonderful experience was there. It was with me. It was there with me for around 2 weeks or 3 weeks, maybe around 15, 20 days. In that situation, I was not able to cut a lemon because as soon as I take the knife to cut the lemon, I used to think that I am hurting this lemon. So when you connect your inner child, subconscious mind, your whole being gets changed. Because so long, for so many years, each and every day, each and every moment, we are living with the physical brain ego. Physical brain is a logical mind. We just think whether to do this or not do this. If I do, what the rewards I get. If I don't do, what the punishment I get, or what things may go wrong. Once you clean those memories which are replaying as those things, you'll find peace. After 3 months, I found things have changed. At the end of 4 months, I was totally free. I was able to feel the peace and all the anger, depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts got released. Now it is almost more than 1.5 year or 2 years. And for last 1.5 year, 2 years, there was not even a single incident where I could get angry or where someone else is getting angry on me. And earlier, each and every day, at least once in a day or multiple times, I used to get angry. I used to get frustrated. It was only the memories. And earlier also, I was working at the same place, living at the same place, the same job, same situation, same place. Everything is same. It is only me who has changed. I just cleaned my stuff. It is not clean my stuff means it's not all the stuff. Still, I have been working on. There are a lot of things to work on for me. But when it comes to anger and the depression, suicidal thoughts, many things got cleared. Similarly, once you start cleaning those memories or the data which is replaying as the present failure, you will be able to feel the peace. You will be able to work from the soul ego, not from the physical brain ego. Let us start the simple meditation, talking to the body. Just close your eyes. Sit in a comfortable position. If you want, you can lie down comfortably or you can sit comfortably. Observe your breathing. Keep the hands on your stomach, palms, and feel the breathing in and breathing out, breathing coming in and going out. With every exhalation, you are getting more and more relaxed. No need to do anything. Just close your eyes and observe your breathing. Let the thoughts come and go. It is the nature of the mind to be busy with the thoughts. Just observe your breathing. Now take all your attention to the toes of your feet. Just say to the toes, thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. . And then coming to the dorsal part of your feet, that is the upper part. Take all your attention. If you want, you can gently touch that part and say thank you, I love you. Just acknowledge this part of your body. Thank you, I love you. And then coming to the soles of your feet, the lower part. Gently touch this part and say thank you, I love you. And then coming to the heels, many times you feel that heels are cracked or hard. Now take all your attention to this part and say thank you, I love you. If I am unkind or uncaring towards you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. And then taking all your attention to the ankles just above the feet. And this is the small part of your body, the small bone, which is taking the weight of your whole body, the small part. Now just acknowledge this part of the body. You can gently touch this part and say, thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. And then coming above the shin bones, the front part of the legs, just below the knees and just above the ankles. Shin bone are the part of your body which has no cushioning or the buffer. When it hurts like anything. When you're playing or cycling or jogging or doing any kind of work, if it is hurting the shin bones, it hurts like anything. It doesn't have cushioning or the buffer. Now take all your attention to this part of your body, shin bones, and say, thank you, I love you. If I am unloving towards you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Then coming to the back side of the legs, the calf muscles, just below the knee and above the ankles. Calf muscles are the part where all the emotional hurts are stored. Acknowledge this part of the body and say, thank you, I love you. I am sorry for all the memories, data stored in you. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. And then coming to the knees. Knees are the part of your body which helps you to move forward in life. Most of the time, the resistance which has caused because of your own beliefs, judgments, because of the judgments, you resist, because of resistance, you may not be able to move. So moving forward and resistance doesn't go hand in hand. After this part of the body, knees, gently touch them and say, thank you, I love you. Knees both front as well as back, whole part, say thank you, I love you. And then coming to the thighs, you may have many judgments about the thighs. Thighs are bulky thighs or beautiful thighs or ugly thighs are not so good. And whatever the judgments you have, just for time being, keep all the judgments aside and say, thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. Now coming to the lower part of your body, hip joints, hip bones, excretory system, genitals. At this part of the body, most of the time we are judging that I should not be a man or I should not be a woman. And all the gender associated judgments, beliefs, emotions, feelings, thoughts, just for time being, keep them aside and acknowledge this part of your body, lower part of the body. Say thank you, I love you. Take all your attention to the lower part of your body, hip joints, the genitals, and the lower abdomen, just below the abdomen. I am sorry for judging you. I am sorry for all the judgments. I am sorry for hurting you. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And then coming to the low back and the lower abdomen. And low back is one part of your body which helps you sit or stand, whatever the position you are in. Acknowledge this part of your body and say thank you, I love you. Gently touch the low back and say thank you, I love you. I am sorry for all the ancestral memories. I am sorry for accumulating all the ancestors. their thoughts, their deeds. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Whenever you have back pain, back related issues, it is because of the ancestral memories. Now take your attention to the lower abdomen. Lower abdomen is the place where the kidneys, the large intestine, or the small intestine, they're there. Take attention to this part of your body, acknowledge this part of the body and say, thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. Now coming to the middle back, the stomach front. Take attention to your middle back and say, thank you, I love you. Thank you for all your contributions. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for helping me to sit, stand, and walk. Thank you, I love you. Then coming to the stomach front portion, the digestive system, pancreas, liver, and all the organs are there. Most of these organs are working on autopilot mode without your conscious effort. Be thankful to these parts of your body, these organs. Just keep your hand on the stomach, on the navel, or just above the navel and say, thank you, I love you. If I am unkind or unloving towards you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Then coming to the upper back, the chest. Upper back is a place where all the burdens are stored. Take your attention to the upper back and say, thank you, I love you. I am sorry for all the stored memories, burdens, which are hurting you. Thank you, I love you. Whatever you're burdening, any kind of responsibility and burden you have, you just say to that, I am sorry. I am sorry for all the memories stored in me that are making me to experience this. Thank you, I love you. Then coming to the front chest position, chest is a place where you want to show I am such and such a person, I have achieved these things, achieved those things. You want to show up your achievements and your success stories now. You feel broad in chest. And what about the times when you are not feeling so good? Your chest muscles are getting shrink. Those judgments, emotions are stored in the chest portion. Now take all your attention to the chest position and say thank you, I love you, I am sorry for all the data, the memories stored in you. Please forgive me. And if you don't mind, please let go of all the memories and data stored in you which are causing the discomfort physically and mentally. Thank you. I love you. Now take your attention to the whole back, low back, middle back, upper back, entire spinal cord. Take your attention and say thank you. I love you. I am sorry for all the accumulated memories, space beings, entities, earthbound souls, family members' deeds, their thoughts, relatives' deeds, their thoughts, ancestors, their deeds and thoughts, and all the negative energies, black magics stored in me, which are replaying as discomfort in my back. Please forgive me, and if you don't mind, please let go of all the accumulated memories, space beings, entities, earthbound souls, family members' deeds, their thoughts, relatives' deeds, their thoughts, ancestors, their deeds and thoughts, and all the negative energies and black magics stored in me that are causing discomfort in my back. Thank you. I love you. Now take your attention to the shoulders, where you are shouldering all your responsibilities and burdens, and all these emotions related to your burdens and responsibilities that you are shouldering on. Those emotions are getting stored in the shoulders and causing discomfort, disease, pain in the shoulders. Now take your attention to the shoulders. Gently touch this part of your body and say, thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. If I am unkind or uncaring towards you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. And taking your attention to the hands, the biceps, the elbows, forearms. Acknowledge this part of your body and say, thank you, I love you. My dear hands, thank you, I love you. If I am unkind or uncaring towards you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. And taking your attention to the palms, the wrist, the fingers. This is the part of the body where exchange is going on, giving, receiving, gifting, receiving. When you receive something or give something or gift something, it is not only the material things which are getting exchanged. Along with the material things, when you are exchanging, giving or something, you are giving and receiving the energies also. A lot of energy exchange is happening through your palms. Be thankful to this part of your body. Say thank you, I love you. I am sorry for all the memories, energy stored in you. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Before going to the neck, just look into yourself and see the different systems in your body: respiratory system, lungs, circulatory system, the heart and the vessels, central nervous system, digestive system. So many systems are there which are working on autopilot mode. Take your attention to these parts, these organs and the systems and say, thanks to all of you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for all your contribution. Thank you for all your efforts. Thank you. I love you. Then coming to the neck, the front portion, throat, and the back neck. Say thank you. I love you. Whenever you're holding on to the past things, keep on thinking of the past things and fearful about the future, causing lot of anxiety and the sadness. And all these emotions are stored in the neck position, causing the neck, throat to pain, to ache. Acknowledge this part of the body and say, thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. Whenever you're not able to express your inner voice easily and casually, that means your throat chakra is out of balance. When the throat chakra is not in balance, then you find difficulty in expressing your inner voice, expressing your truth, or difficulty in understanding the truth. So be thankful to this part of the body, throat. Say thank you, I love you. And then coming to the back of the head, top of the head, the entire skull. The skull is the strongest part in your body which is protecting your brain. Be thankful to this part of the body and say, thank you, I love you. Many of times, the unwanted thoughts, the unwanted logical thinking, calculation, the incessant thought is creating the head to pain, causing the headache. Now release all the stuff which is causing this headache and be thankful to this part of the body, entire head. Say thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. Now close your eyes and the face with the palms. Close the face and the eyes with your palms. Just look into the self, look inside and see how beautiful you are inside. The facial muscles are the ones which are storing lot of emotions. Many times you are hiding your emotions just to show up something else, just to express something else. And all the hidden stuff, the emotions are stored in the facial muscles. Many times you may be the most beautiful person and you feel like you are not looking good or an ugly person because of the stored emotions, judgments, feelings, what others say about you, or what others think about you, or what definitions you have about you and yourself. And all this emotional stuff is stored in the facial muscles. Closing your face, just say, starting from the forehead, thank you, I love you. And then coming to the eyes, my dear eyes, thank you, I love you. Thank you for all your contribution. Then coming to the nose, thank you, I love you. Then cheeks, thank you, I love you. Lips, chin, thank you, I love you. Covering the whole face, closing your eyes. Say to all your facial muscles, I am sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. And taking your attention to the ears, just close your ears gently and say, thank you, I love you. Thank you for all your contribution. Thank you, I love you. And then coming to the top of the head and behind the head skull. Hair on the head is part of your body. Even though you will not feel the pain while cutting a thing, it's part of your body. We have a lot of judgments about this. Your hair, my hair is curly, hair is soft or hard, hair is gray. Take your attention to this part of your body and say thank you. You can gently touch the hair and say thank you, I love you. If I am unkind or uncaring towards you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Now take your attention to the whole body, starting from toes to the top of the head. Just see how your body feels. Feel the each and every part of the body, starting from toes, feet, legs, knees, thighs, stomach, back, chest, shoulders, hands, neck, head, whole body. Just feel the presence of the body, my dear body. Thank you. I love you. Just embrace yourself with both the hands as if you are hugging with another person. Whenever you feel that there is no person who loves me, there is no person with whom I can share all my feelings, thoughts, and emotions, and all the loneliness and all the emotions you are hidden in yourself about you and your body. Just hug yourself and say, my dear body, thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. Now, taking your attention to the person who has given the gift of this body, the mother gave the birth to this body, beautiful body. Be thankful to her, express your gratitude for gifting you this beautiful body. My dear mother, thank you, I love you. And be thankful to the Father, even though he's an instrumental for you to exist in this world. Be thankful to the parents who have given the gift of this body. Thank you, I love you. And then coming to the family members, siblings, relatives, be thankful to each and every one. Thank you, I love you. Thank you for being you. Thanks to all of you for being part of my life. It doesn't matter whatever the judgments you have about any person or everyone. Just for time being, keep all your judgments aside and be thankful to each and every person in your life. Thank you, I love you. It is not the person or the outside person or the another person who is bad or who is tough person. Nothing like that. It is just because of your memories you are attracting the situation in the form of that person. It is only the memories, it is not the person. Once you release the memories which are making you to experience difficulty with that person, automatically that person will be fine and you will be fine. Just for time being, keep all your judgments, beliefs aside and be thankful to each and every person, siblings, family members, relatives, friends, all the known people. Be thankful to each and everyone. Thank you, I love you. Be thankful to each and every person in this group. As we are all doing it together, we are all connected. There are invisible cords being in oneness. We are all universal beings. When you are doing one thing, we are all connected to each other. Be thankful to each and every member of this group. Thank you, I love you. I am thankful to all of you for being you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you. I love you. Now take your attention to the Mother Earth and be thankful to the Earth. My dear Earth, thank you, I love you. If anyone is unkind, uncaring, or unloving towards you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. When you are doing this, it is you are doing with the mother part. The consciously you are doing conscious mind. Your conscious mind is known as the mother. Focus your attention to the child, the subconscious mind, the inner child, and say, thank you, I love you. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for being part of me. Thank you for helping me. Thank you, I love you. And many times since our birth, we have been learning so many things from so many teachers, starting from the mother who gave birth to this beautiful body. And from then onwards, we have been going through a lot of learnings, teaching, school, college, and other vocational like this. Now take time to acknowledge and express your gratitude to all the teachers of your life since your birth. Thank you, I love you. Just address the teachers from whomever you have learnt the things, either writing, speaking, or reading, or whatever you have learnt, the knowledge, the wisdom. Be thankful to each and every teacher of your life. It is the divine who is sending these teachers into your life to make you learn the things. Thank you, I love you. Express your gratitude. Whatever the judgments you have about them, just for time being, keep all the judgments whether the person is good or bad, whether the person is knowledgeable or person is speaking only with the knowledge or person has wisdom, experience, it doesn't matter. Just for time being, keep all the judgments aside and be thankful to each and every teacher, masters of your life. Thank you, I love you. Before closing the meditation, express your gratitude and love to the most important person who gave you this opportunity to do, the divine, the divinity who created you and who sent you to this earth. Just see that the divine divinity, the God is in front of you in whichever form you call, in whichever the name you call, your own, as per your belief, as per your faith. See that the divine is in front of you and is alive in the human body. Just bow down to the feet of the divine, the divinity. Say, thank you, I love you. Thank you for providing this beautiful body. Thank you for providing this beautiful life. Thank you for providing me opportunities to learn many things. No need to express your pain to the divine when you are going down to the divine. Just express your gratitude. And in the presence of the divine, now you are in front of the divine and talking to the divine, expressing your divine, and automatically all the negativity, the discomfort, disease will be disappeared from your life. Now you are in the presence of the divine. You just say that if you believe in Mother Kali, you just say that you are lying at the feet of the Mother Kali, bowing down, or if you are the devotee of the Lord Krishna or the Father Jesus or the great Allah, whatever the name, whatever the form you believe in, you just say that you are in front of that form and the divine form is in front of you alive. Just bow down to the feet of the divine and surrender yourself. Say, thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. You can feel the divine energy flowing through your body. The divine energy is flowing through your body. Whole body is filled with the white light, the divine light. Body within and outside, entire aura. Within and outside the body, whole body is filled with the divine light. This is the healing energy of the divine energy. This is directly coming from the divine divinity to whom you are surrendering. And when this divine light is occupying your space, it is cleaning all the stuff, the memories, data, program, past karma, whatever is there, it is cleaning all the stuff. Once the stuff is cleaned, the effects which are appearing in the form of pain, discomfort, disease, depression, anxiety, fear, they will disappear. Take both in this divine light and express your gratitude to the divine. Once you are done, you can open your eyes with a beautiful smile on your face. If you want to show me your beautiful smile on your face, you just keep your video on. The first prize goes to Anjali Devika. Thank you very much. Second prize, Prashant Jadhav. Second rank. Thank you very much. Karuna Katwani, third prize. Consolation prize goes to Sri Vatsan. Thank you very much. Neelam Malik, thank you very much. God bless you with peace beyond all understandings. It is not just ordinary peace, peace beyond all understandings. Lalita Renu, thank you very much. Kusuma Halla, good morning, madam. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing fine. Wonderful meditation.
For me, it
so
is
much
almost.
similar. I want to thank you, calling you Guru, because you have taught us more like 24 techniques of healing our body through Reiki. I felt so good. And then I do
Thank
need the
you.
consolation. I do need the consolation prize.
Yes, consolation. Thank you very much. See,
Yeah.
here nobody is guru. In the Ho'oponopono,
Yes.
it is only
Uh-huh.
divine. Because even in
Yes.
cleaning the memories, I told, when you are doing the Ho'oponopono meditation or prayer, specific prayer, whatever you're doing, just doing the procedure process, which is start. But the cleaning is taken care by only divine. Only divine is capable of cleaning. Here, only divine is the only guru. I am just a puppet
Oh,
in his hands.
I agree. Yes,
I
I
call him,
understand.
yeah, I say that in his hands, but I call him as mother. When I call the divine
Yes.
as mother, immediately I feel the connection, mother and the child connection.
Yes.
Thank you
But
very
it's a
much, madam.
nice, I have to thank, like you said, I have to thank God, the divine, for giving this. I was in a hurry and worry. It's been a lot of confusion. I wasn't sure I'll get into this meeting, but that is God's grace. I was able to do this, clean my whole
Yeah,
body from all the pain. I have so much of pain. I really feel good. Thank you.
you're most welcome. And because only it's only because of the divine grace we are able to get together. 25, 30 people are getting together and doing these things.
Right.
If I
Right.
was
Yeah.
born 50 years earlier and you were born 50 years later, there is no chance we will be meeting.
Yeah.
It is only because of the divine grace we are born at
Yes.
the almost somewhere 10,
Yeah.
15 years like this and we are able to meet.
But I do want to thank you for hosting this every Sunday, even in your on your weekends. Thank you for that.
Yeah, yeah. Only weekends only it's possible for me.
Yeah,
Weekdays,
it's easy.
yeah, it will be very late for me. By the time I reach home, it will be too late and
Yeah.
will be tired and may not be feasible. Sundays it will be free. Thank you for your feedback. Anybody else
You're
would like to
welcome.
share their experience? How did you feel? Any part of your body spoke to you? After talking to parts, any part of your body stopped working? So
I,
all bodies are working fine. Yes, madam. Karana, madam.
yeah, I was like when I started, like till I came up towards the upper body and all. After that, a couple of this thing, I don't remember. I just went off to sleep. I didn't know where
That's
I was,
nice.
and then miraculously I woke up also. I did not know what it was like. It was so relaxing. I can't tell you. Because at
That's
first I was sitting. Then you said you can
yeah.
do even lying down. So I did it lying down. So just went off to this
That's
thing.
great.
Yeah.
And one more great thing is even though you are asleep and you are not present in the session, still you are alive.
Yeah.
Thankful to the divine.
Yeah. Divinely.
Anybody else would like to?
Thank you, sir, for a nice session and healing our
Yes, madam.
body. Very nice experience. We actually have this full body system in our body. Day to day, we actually breathe and we do all activities, but we never thank our body. But today's session was very wonderful, and first session I had attended, and I feel very nice, sir. Thank you for this.
Thank you very much and most welcome. And thank you for reminding me about the heart. While doing the meditation, I forgot
No,
about my
sir.
heart.
Actually, actually,
Thank you for
we were
reminding me
going.
during the meditation. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Usually, to speak to each and every organ of the part and acknowledging and thanking the part, it will take around 1 hour. So people may not be patient enough, and many people are new to the meditation and all. They will not be able to sit. So we need to make it fast. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
thank you, sir.
Anybody else would like to share? How did you feel?
Sir. Thank you so much, sir, for a great and amazing way to thanking our every part of our body. I will never say thank you to even last. Thank you so much, sir. I'm
You're
feeling
most
relaxed.
welcome. Yeah. Whenever you're finding any kind of discomfort, just gently touch that part of the body and say, thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. That is enough. Because it is a cellular memories. The memories are stored at the cellular level. It's not only from this lifetime, from many lifetimes we have been accumulating so many memories. Lot of the emotional hurts, judgments are storing in different parts of the body. And because of these stored emotions and the unwanted thoughts which we are accumulating and storing, and we are blaming our body. Body is ache, back pain, and shoulder pain, the discomfort, disease, like this. Just say, thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. I am sorry for all the memories stored at the cellular level. My dear cellular memories, thank you, I love you. I am grateful for the one more opportunity to free all of you and me. Thank you, I love you. In this way, you can talk to each and every part of the body, each and every cell of the body, so that you are releasing the cellular memory.
Sir,
This
I
is
want to
the,
thank my brother.
yes,
Actually,
madam.
he always remember me that today is the session and please try to attend. So thanks to him because of reminder, I could join this session today.
Your brother is there in this group today.
Yes, sir. Prashant is my brother.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Second prize winner, Prashant. Thank you very much. Yeah. It is really great to see you here. Yeah. Most welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Most of the time we are taking the things for granted. For example, in a day we'll be drinking water at least 10 times to 20 times, 30 times. Have you ever remembered to say thank you, I love you? Because water is available abundant, we are taking it for granted, and water is available free of cost. And now it has become business also now because of our lifestyles and city life. The water, purified water, mineral water, like this, the water also has become the business. And when you are drinking the water and breathing in the air, breathing, and we are taking the things for granted, the things which we are getting at free of cost. For each and every moment, whenever you're breathing, for not for each and every breath. If you keep on saying thank you, I love you for each and every breath, you cannot do anything. At least once in a while, say thank you, I love you. When you feel the cool air, when you're drinking the water, when you're having the food, just say to the food, thank you, I love you. Anybody else would like to share,
Yes,
show?
Srinivas, I would like to share.
Yes, madam, Neelam Malik. Or Sultana?
Me, sir, Sultana.
Yes, madam.
So thank you very much for yet another session. I have found a lot of relief in physical pain and mental pain after I started expressing gratitude and acknowledging. So thank you very much.
You're most welcome. And I am thankful to you for spreading the Ho'oponopono. The
Yes, sir.
Ho'oponopono is spreading in Hyderabad like a disease, infection.
No, I
Thank you
want
very much
my
for your
friends also
contribution.
to
Yeah.
benefit from it. So
Yes, sure.
yes, thank
You're
you.
most welcome. Yeah. And it is not that you need to sit in a place for half an hour or 1 hour. You need to speak to each and every part of the body and you need to do this meditation. If you start planning like that, you may do for a couple of days or 1 week and afterwards you forget it. Whenever you get time, you just talk to few parts of the body or whole body. Thank you, I love you. Acknowledge the whole body and say thank you, I love you. My dear body, thank you, I love you. And whenever you have time, you can talk to each and every part of the body and express your gratitude. And ask the forgiveness for any kind of pain or discomfort is there in that part. Ask the forgiveness to restoring those emotions and the memories in that part.
नीचे नहीं ਹੁੰਦਾ वो ज़्यादा मिरर देखना wait
Neela madam, would you like to share something?
I just want to say thank you very much for this session.
You're most welcome. You're feeling so energetic and your face is glowing with the smile. So a lot of energy, making
Thank
like a
you.
source of energy.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. And people want to be in touch with the happy people only. When you're smiling and laughing, then only people start coming to you and start talking to you.
Yeah.
Whenever a person starts feeling low, then people just go away.
Right.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. Anybody else?
Thank you very much. But I was feeling very thirsty after the meditation.
See, whenever you're doing any kind of energy work, you need to, before doing or after doing the session, you need to take water. Whether it is
sir.
talking to the body or doing any inner child meditation or set of 4 prayers of breathing, any kind of energy work, it is not only Ho'oponopono, any kind of self-development or energy work when you are doing healing work, before the session
Thank
and
you.
after the session, you need to have the water. Because when you are doing these things, your mind is at the job, conscious, subconscious, or superconscious. And when the mind is so busy, it is absorbing a lot of water from your body. So you need to supply more and more water. And sometimes you need to add sugar and little bit salt also. Because mind consumes most of the water, sugar and the salt. These are the things that is required for the mind when you are into healing work. Salt, just a pinch of salt you can add just for taste, whatever is enough. And sugar, 1 or 2 teaspoons sugar you can add with water and take more and more water. Or you can make lemon juice or like this, you can have. And I request all of you, whenever you are attending weekly session or any healing session, before the session, please have a glass of water. And after the session, have a glass of water. Because a lot of things are changing in your space, the body's energies.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, madam. Thank you very much for asking. When one person asks the question, it clarifies many people's doubts.
I have a question, Srinivas.
Yes, madam.
The child mind is actually inside the subconscious mind. Am I correct?
Your subconscious
child
mind is
mind.
the inner child.
Inner
Inner
child.
child is
Okay.
subconscious
which
mind.
is okay?
Yeah. It is
Which is
not
the current
inside the
memory.
subconscious mind. Yeah. It is not the
Okay.
separate from subconscious.
Okay.
Subconscious
Okay.
mind itself
So
is
when
known
we
as the inner child. And in the inner child,
inner
the
child.
memories are
Oh,
stored.
okay. And
Memories
that
are
is
stored
what
in
we
the
are talking.
Yes. Memories are
That is
stored
what
in
we
the
are asking to
subconscious
forget.
mind. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Whenever
Okay.
you're
Got
doing
it.
any,
Thank you.
yes, yeah. It's also known as the
Yeah,
memory bank.
Uh-huh. So we apologize. We say sorry for all the mistakes we did. Our ancestors. We are talking to the subconscious mind.
Yes,
Correct?
yes, madam. Yes, subconscious
Okay.
mind, the inner
Okay.
child. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank
thank
you.
you.
Abhijit, yeah. Abhijit, would you like to say something?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me such an awesome tool. It's like my expressing ability has increased by somewhat around 10%. That's what I'm feeling as of now.
Thank you very much. Many times we are not aware, and sometimes we are taking for granted the things. As I told, while breathing, we are not in gratitude to the air or the breath or the universe or the mother earth or the universal creator, the divine God who is providing the air, the water. And likewise, our bodies are working 24/7. Only few things we are able to do consciously. And most of the things are done in our body without our effort and pilot mode, as if like heart is pumping, lungs, respiratory system, circulatory system, nervous system, digestive system. So many systems in our body are working on autopilot mode. Just acknowledging these things and expressing our gratitude will help those to release the cellular memories stored in the body in each and every cell. Once the cellular memories are released, then you'll be free from the discomfort, disease, the pains. Anybody else? Is it time to close the session? Time to say good night? Or anybody would like to add something else? Share. Thanks to all of you. Thank you very much for attending. Thank you very much for your participation in doing this meditation. Actually,
Thank you,
this
sir.
is not the meditation. We are just talking to the body.
Thank you, sir. And good night, sir.
Thank you very much.
Very
Yeah,
good
thank
night.
you and good night.
Most welcome. Most welcome. Bye bye. See you.
Thanks.
Ta ta.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.